Imagine you went into a party wearing a jeans and a comfy t-shirt and you were scrolling your phone or talking to someone, and suddenly a person named X comes and starts asking, "Why did you choose to wear this dress for the occasion?" And you just have no answer. Maybe you know the answer, which is because you were comfortable wearing it. But at that moment, you felt so anxious because you see everyone's eyes are at you. So, after returning home the whole night, along with the next day, you felt anxious and sad. And without ignoring, you start questioning and criticizing yourself. Why were you so stupid to wear that? And maybe after that incident, you avoided going to any invitation because it naturally triggers your trauma. Hey everyone, welcome back to It's Puja Mahapatra, and today's video is all about stop worrying what others think of you. So throughout my journey, I often asked myself to be someone liked by others or dress or laugh in a way according to others. I remember times when I felt empty inside because I was just mimicking what society expected me. As an Indian kid, it's the most common thing one can start feeling from the time our brain starts working. Without even realizing, we start seeking attention of our parents. First, crying without even being harmed because it's the only way our mom will give attention. And then getting into the rat race of becoming that topper student so that our parents can be proud to say others what their child is capable of. We also have tags for ourselves from that very moment as a backbenchers, toppers, and the average one, which nobody gives attention to except if there's any other talents left. But with time, I started realizing it was not at all others, but me. The finger I pointed towards must be me, because I was the one who gave my powers away. Instead of doing something about it, I kept that happening to me. It was my car, but I was never in the driver's seat. I allowed it others to drive instead of driving it myself and going to places I wanted to. But once I realized it, I started practicing to listening to my inner voice because I know it fulfills me. It satisfies me. Remember, there is no right or wrong things. So let's experiment what's best for us. And maybe on that party night, the person X didn't mean to hurt me. Or maybe it did. But I could just have smiled and ignored it without explaining myself because who cares? You see, we are afraid of so many things, just so many. We often try to fit in college because, I talk about my college life and I think many of us can relate. And sometimes we try too much and don't remember that our body needs rest. We just feel like as we can't see what next. Whether it's good or bad, we just try to grasp what we have now. But then we feel tired and restless and anxious. Because you see, college life is all about waking up, going to college, not only studying but doing other stuffs as well because you like doing that and maybe that will help you grow much. And with that being said, we keep pushing ourselves to do our best and also realize that it's not enough. And if it's not enough, then what is enough for us? There are just so many aspects in our life which must be dealt with care. Otherwise, in future, it happens to be a trauma or a traumatic situation which triggers us. And we keep on asking throughout our life that why is that things only happening to us without looking deep inside us and asking ourselves that there was a situation which triggered me and I should do something about it without asking it to others. I don't like to say we should not ask for help, but I think the first thing, the first time you should ask for help is yourself. I journal a lot because when I journal, my fears just overflows, and I know that I can't read, like nobody can read my journal, and I also can't read others journal. So it's a private thing, and you are so naked with your feelings there, so it just overflows, and it helps me to heal, and it helps me to declutter my thoughts. Also, there is nothing right decision or a wrong decision. If you make a wrong decision, probably that what's the right decision. And with experience, you start clearing that out, that okay, that was my experience and it was wrong, so I must go with the right one. So you have to fail 100 of times to pass. So just be very, very normal to yourself, just the way you look at others. We always glorify others, but we often forget to glorify ourselves. We see beauty in others, but we creep out when we see ourselves in mirror. Why is my nose like this? Why is my eyes like this? So I hope that you like this video. It was not scripted at all. I said what I felt, so please excuse me if I have stuttered. And I hope you have a wonderful month. And yeah, stay happy, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.